everything you do in the studio and compared to the live is different. It looks different. It smells different. So of course it's different. Yeah. And but it's two different expressions. Same music, but between each other.
The orchestra was a stupid idea in the beginning, and then it turned into something very serious, and we have had now 3 different versions of the orchestra. But the intention was to play some kind of trio music, but bigger. So we just invited some really amazing players and singers. And now we have a new version coming up this year. So it's exciting to see what you can do in a bigger format. But it's still trio music. It's still fire music.
We usually have a very minimal, small idea to work from, and then improvise on it. Yeah. So never really from blank.
I mean, we all bring in ideas and fragments or melodies or riffs or whatever, and then we work on it together. So I think it's a very creative process. Like you hear something when you take a shower, and then you take it with you into the rehearsing space, and what about this? And that's shit, or this is something we can work on. But it's important for us that we really do it together, both the trio and also with the orchestra. And that's just the way we like it to be, also in the studio. Music and life, everything is always connected. You just have to grab it when you hear it or when you see it. If you live your life like this, you will not hear or see anything. But as far as I mean, whatever comes up, and you can bring it into the music. That's I think that's a very important process of how you can make music. Or art in general. We hate silence. No silence.
Except for the band music.
There is always an overload of input. The problem in an artistic process is always to limit the possibilities, because there's always ideas, there's always input and output, and the key is how to organize the limitations and make music of it. So that's the difficulty. There's too much information all the time.